Johnson dishes to Russell. Here's Freak. He's got 15. No good from the wing. 24 seconds left in the first half. Booker the pass to Coleman. Towns kicks to Paul. Elites with the rebound.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
No good on the second free throw. Farmer. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Elites lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elites.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
On the court right now for the Stars. Booker out there with Paul. Then there's Towns, and it's Cobb in its center.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So it's the Stars now, following the three-pointer by Freak. Now the feed to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. The Elites leading by 4. Russell kicks to Freak. Back to Russell. Pick by Okafor. Clock at 6. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Cannot hit. The Stars trail by 4. On up the court. And taken away by Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Richards. His three-pointer's off the mark. And the Stars have possession. Towns kicks to Booker. They set the pick. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The dish to Russell. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Puts up a 3, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Richards.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
All right, fans, get loud once more. We go. Elites dance through.
The Elites leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Freak's got 23 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And stolen by Freak. Feeds to Johnson. Freak with it, now guarded by Towns. And Paul over to help. Johnson from outside. Knocks it loose. The Stars trail by 7. Booker dishes to Paul. Paul is doubled, and the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
Here is Russell.
Blackman.
Richards, he's in at shooting guard. Okafor out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Here's Towns. The shot is off. The Elites go the other way with it. Here's Johnson. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Towns. Down low, Booker drops in the layup for 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Elites leading by 21. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Booker. And stolen by Freak. Johnson left side. The pass to Jokic. Here's Richards. Rebounded by the Stars. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Freak. Pass to Jokic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Richards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Elites.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And it's the Elites with the ball. The Stars making the shot.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And it's the Stars' ball. That's tipped. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Okafor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Freak. Trying his luck deep. Booker pulls it in. Right wing. Towns, the pass to Blackman. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Stars making a switch here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Elites with the ball. Passes it to Richards. He feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Freak kicks to Johnson. The Elites need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Lackman, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Blackman taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Stars making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is to Freak. Swiped away. And here's the break. And here we go. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Some fantastic numbers for Freak. 28 points and also 8 steals. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And the Stars have possession. Trailing by 19. There's the pass to Farmer. Banked in off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
So it's the elites winning this one easily.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed 1.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars game here.